There is so much money to be made in the Nigerian stock market. This other stockbroker is about to show you how. If you're a Nigerian living in Nigeria or you stay abroad, this video is for you because I want to tell you all you need and how you can get started investing and making money from the Nigerian stock market. You know, many of us, most times we're talking of US stock. That is very fine, but let me blow your mind. Do you know that in the last 6 months, this year alone, the Nigerian stock market has returned over 33%? Like the all share index, that's the index that tracks the performance of all the stock in the Nigerian stock market, has returned over 33%. That's a lot of money in 6 months. But when you compare it to S&P 500, so S&P 500 is for the US market, it tracks the US market. That one has done 16% this year. Sure, you see, Nigerian stock market at 3%, S&P 500 16%. This is not to say that one is better than the other, but come on, we have to be taking advantage of what is in our own house in the Nigerian capital markets. I will tell you all you need to get started. If you're new to this channel or you're a bona fide member of this family, welcome. On this channel, we're all about making money, investing, passive income, side hustle. If that's the kind of content you need, hit that subscribe button right away. I'm Financial Jennifer, an investment banker and an authorized dealing clerk of the Nigerian stock market, a chartered stockbroker. Let me show you how to key into the Nigerian markets. So I have my list here. I'm going to be sharing all you need to get started and how you can get each one. The number one thing you need to start investing in the Nigerian stock market is a brokerage account. Okay, so you need to create an account. Any of the brokerage houses, there are so many of them: AfriInvest, Stanbic, FBN Quest. There are so many of them. Personally, I use AfriInvestor 2.0. You can download it from anywhere you download your apps. So what you need to create this account, once you sign up on any of their apps, automatically you have a brokerage account with them. So what do you need to create an account in the Nigerian market? You need your BVN, obviously. You need a Nigerian bank account because that's where you make payments from, and that is also, let's say if you sell any shares, that's where the payment will be made to, right? Number three thing you need to create a brokerage account is a proof of address. Now, proof of address can be anything. It can be utility bill, it can be NIN, even your bank statement. All they need is just a document that has your address to show that yes, this address you input here is actually your address. But pay attention, if you stay outside Nigeria and want to use your, let's say your utility bill, it has to be notarized. Yeah, go to a notary public, let them notarize it. That's the only way they can accept it. If you can't find one, or if you don't have a notarized utility bill, I think you can still use your Nigerian address if you have a proof of address that will go with it. Okay, so if you're in Nigeria, it's easier. Any of the things I mentioned can serve as proof of address. Number four is that your passport picture. You don't need a physical picture. Even a selfie of yours can work. All you need is to upload it when you are creating your account. And of course, your signature. I think some platform, they will create room for you to sign. If not, you can sign on paper, snap and upload, okay? And then you need your ID card. ID card can be your international passport, it can be your driver's license, it can be your NIN and ID card. Now, another thing you need aside from your brokerage account is a CSCS number. For you to invest in the Nigerian market, you need a CSCS number. Now, how do you get that? You're not even the one to create it. It's the brokerage house you sign up with, okay? So, for example, when you create an account on AfriInvestor 2.0 by AfriInvest, what they will now do from back end within, like, let's say 48 hours, they will pick it up and create a CSCS number for you. So when you now log in, you start seeing your CSCS number there. But if for any reason you do not see it, feel free to reach out to the brokerage house you created account with. Remind them that you don't have a CSCS yet, but they are the ones to do that because you definitely need it to invest in the Nigerian market. Now you have your account set up, you have your CSCS. The next step is now for you to fund. So for most of these platforms, they have the account number. On the app, you can see the means of funding. I think when you tap, some of them have create a unique bank account for you. Some of them, they just have a general account. It depends on the platform you use. On AfriInvestor, for example, when I want to fund, I see an account number there, I pick it up, I fund, and automatically it reflects on my app. So let's say you are abroad, I believe like already, so you have a Nigerian bank account. It might be easier for you to be funding through your Nigerian bank account to make it faster. So now you have your account set up, you have your CSCS, and you are funded. What is the next step? The next step for you is to like this video if you've not. Okay, please, it takes nothing from you. Just hit that thumbs up. It tells you too that you are doing the Lord's work on this channel, and it helps the channel to grow. Thank you so much. Have you liked it? Thank you. Okay, so now the next thing is to go ahead and invest in any share of your choice. There's so many amazing shares in the Nigerian stock market, and if you don't have an idea to want to invest in, let me know. I don't mind sharing my portfolio with you. Okay, what you can do, there's some brokerage houses that share a list of stock recommendation. AfriInvest for one, because I use their platform every Monday morning, they send a list list of stock recommendation, the stocks to buy, the stocks to sell, they want to accumulate and all of that. So if you are new, when you are getting to find your footing, this can be a great resource. When you get it, you can now look at what they've asked you to buy. Do you really think you should? Do your own research. What does this company do? Is it a bank? Do I trust this bank? Are people still depositing money with them? Things like that. I actually have a video on investing in stock where I think it was Fidelity Bank for analysis. I'm going to drop it in the description, so please go and watch that video. It's going to show you some of the things you need to know to find great companies to invest in. Make sure you watch that video. So that's it. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to start investing in the Nigerian stock market. Some few other information you might want to know. Number one, the Nigerian stock market opens by 9:30, from 9:30 to 2:30. So pay attention and watch out for those moments if you want to buy shares. And again, settlement period is 3 days. What do I mean by settlement period? Let's say you want to sell, right? It will take like 3 days for you to get your money, because all the back end things, the CSCS moving to NGS and all of that back and forth. But on the third day, that is when you can get your money. And talking about money, there is something we call DCS, direct cash settlement. So what does direct cash settlement mean? It means that in the Nigerian market, you have two options. When you sell, do you want the money to come to you directly, or do you want it to just go back to your brokerage account to be on your app so you can use it to buy more? First, I love that the Nigerian market, they gave us that option to decide. I think this was because in the past, when some houses were doing some funny things, people will sell, they won't remit, and so now you have the option to decide. Personally, my own is I'm not subscribed to the DCS. When you create account, automatically you are on DCS, direct cash settlement. Whenever you sell, it comes back to you. But I feel like the temptation is too much. That money might come back to me. It will enter Suya. I will not be able to invest it back again. So I opted out of DCS. We can also talk to your brokerage. I think Afri Invest as well, they have a form, DCS form. If you don't want to, you can sign out of the DCS form so that when you buy or sell, the money stays in your account. And that's that simple and sweet. I'm hoping that you are going to take advantage of the Nigerian capital market in general. It's not even only shares. We have other things, treasury bills, commercial paper. Just let me know anything you want me to make more videos on when it comes to leveraging the Nigerian stock market. Authorized Dylan Clark of the Nigerian stock market is here to help you. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. Una too like money here. I'm so happy you are here, and please like this video, subscribe if you've not, but please, most importantly, go and watch that video on how to know the best stocks investing in the Nigerian market and all of that. I'm going to link it on the description. See you there, and thank you for watching.